Okay, hello. Let me go ahead and freaking open up my stream on my phone, make sure everything's okay. Open up my stream, make sure everything's okay. Everything looks okay. God damn, why is my computer going haywire? W, consistent streamer? Yes. Audio's good, brother. Awesome. Love to hear it. Let me turn that down. I haven't even started the stream audio. Or the game audio yet. Okay, though. Wait a sec. Okay, Loki, I don't even need to wait. I'ma just... God, something doesn't feel right. Ooh, something does not feel right. I don't know why. Something doesn't feel right, but we're just gonna pretend like everything is alright. Oh, let me text Rec, and I'm live. Okay, we're probably fine for the most part. I don't know why I'm like shaking right now, but that's okay. Alright, let me turn on the game audio. And transition to the game. Alright. See everything okay? Sound everything okay? Everything's all good, fine and dandy? Just fixing my controller real quick. Okay. I'm gonna go full screen. I mean, the only thing I could probably change is like you turning up your own volume just a tiny bit. Excuse me. I think I can do that. Let me see here. I'll have to scroll through my settings. I know there was a... Sound settings. Input. Is that any better? I highly doubt it is, but is that any better? Game audio is a bit overpowering. And turn the game slightly? Okay, I low-key thought the game audio was gonna be a bit loud. Actually, yes? Okay, hell yeah. Alright, I turn the game down by like 3 notches. Simply because I still want to hear it, but let me know if you can't understand what I'm saying, like, at all. Oh, that's right. We left off on the most important choice of the game. Kill the baby. We left off on the most important choice of the game right here. This choice means everything. Kill the baby, or to not kill the baby. Do. Kick the baby. So considering we already seen what happens if I say no, this is what I come back to, I'm dead. Yeah. What happened last stream? But this time we're gonna kill the baby. Time for an abortion. There's no other way. I have to kill the baby. It was my responsibility as leader to ensure everyone made it to the AS safely. For that to happen, I had to stain my hands with blood one last time. But I can't do it now. Someone was bound to notice me walking in the defense room in broad daylight. I'm so glad I did not pick this option, because it would have scared me. Because the baby is overhearing us talking to ourselves right now. The baby knows what we chose as we chose it. He told us that when we said we weren't going to kill him. So he knows that we just picked yes. So that scares me. Oh. Someone was bound to notice me walking in the defense room in broad daylight. I don't want anyone to see me doing this. I decided I would do it secretly, in the middle of the night, away from watchful eyes of others. In the middle of the night, I quietly made my way to the door of the front of the defense room. Baby's on the other side of this door. He was generating the undying flames in his capsule even as I stood there. Yeah, literally. The door was protected by undying flames too. They would rekindle almost instantly, even with repeated use of fire extinguishers. The undying flames was that not even fire extinguishers could put out. This room was an impregnable fortress. But that wouldn't be a problem for me in this enhanced suit. The suit Hiruko retrieved for us at the cost of her life, and that suit that Atone left behind. Commune combined the materials of both to create an enhanced suit that could even withstand the heat of undying flames. What up, Carson? If the undying flames can't hurt me, this door is no longer unassailable, and this hydraulic hammer should be more than enough to break it down. Guys, I'm going to get us what we need. The cryptoglobin we need to launch the escape pod. As I mumbled those words under my breath, I took a step closer to the door, and then he showed up. Oh, here's the baby. Oh God. Oh, what is he gonna say? Is the stream quality okay, by the way, guys? It looks really low quality on my end, but I don't know if that's just because it's my internet or what. What the? You! The ghost boy suddenly manifested in front of this very door, projecting his physical form. He chose a really bad time to show up again after such a long absence. Why are you so surprised? Aren't you here to kill me? Good 720p for me? Alright, bet. No, of course not. I want a way to be able to stream in 1080, but I forget how to, like, set that up. If there is a way. You don't need to hide it from me, Takumi. I have a good grasp on the situation. You need to kill me for my cryptoglobin to power the escape pod. You found it underground, right?
Huh?
How did you... I thought you weren't feeling well to move around. This may sound strange, but the blood space corruption was purified a little while ago, and I suddenly recovered. For the last few days, I've been going around the school every night to gather information to figure out the reason for my sudden recovery. That's when I saw you discussing my assassination with a girl I've never seen before. To hear me talking with Commune? You were talking about whether or not you would kill me. I've been watching you since yesterday to see what decision you'd end up making. As I expected, you decided to kill me. So you're here to stop me? I wish I could. After all, who would want to die right after recovering from an illness? Fortunately, my powers are useless against you. Undying flames have no effect on that strange suit that you are wearing. 1080 just takes a lot more out of your PC to my experience. I don't know if it's worth. Alright, bet. Appreciate it. That's why you wore it here, right? Looks like my guess was correct. I'm powerless to stop you from committing this crime. Suddenly something happened to the undying flames protecting the door. They completely vanished. Did you do that? But why? It's pointless to fight back. I have decided to accept my death gracefully. Go ahead and kill me, Takumi. It's okay. The escape pod needs my cryptoglobin to fly, right? You're willing to die to help us? All of you have been fighting so hard to defend my body from the invaders, after all. It's only right that I do something for you in return. God. This song is just so good, and this song just reminds me of V3 so much. It's literally a copy-paste of that one Danganronpa V3 song. I'm turning my PC up a bit. I want to hear this better. Let me know if anything's too loud. Or quiet. Will there be a Silk Song stream? Not on release, unfortunately. Because I still need to finish Hollow Knight, and the day after Silk Song, a new game made by the 100th Line and Danganronpa creator comes out, so I'm playing that on my own time. I was touched to my core by the baby's kind-heartedness. Now we could go to the AS without fighting Veshness. But I need you to promise me one thing. What is that? What is it? I don't mind you using my cryptoglobin to power the escape pod for the others, but...
You can't get on that pod, Takumi.
Why not? What? Why not? Think about it. Think about everything you've done. You killed Atel before he even did anything on day 2, and now you're trying to kill a defenseless baby? You're dangerous. Letting you on the satellite could cause trouble for a lot of people. Well, I mean, you're not gonna fight back, so, like, we could just lie. So I want you to die with me, here on this planet. It seemed like a ghost boy had got the impression that I was some kind of heartless serial killer. But who could blame him? I killed a lot of people, and now I was trying to do the same to him. If you promise me you won't take the escape pod back to the AS, I'll give you my word. I'll let you use me as fuel without any resistance. Did I want to stay on the Earth by myself? Of course not. We're not gonna have another choice, right? I have my own dreams, and I wanted to see how others fulfilled theirs as well. I couldn't bear to accept this condition, but alright, I promise.
I won't get on the escape pod. I'll stay here.
I promise I didn't intend to keep. The baby would be dead by then, so it wouldn't matter anyway. That's a relief. My life won't be wasted when I take you down with me. He sounded truly relieved when he said that. A moment later, he vanished. Just can't seem to get away from this bad guy role. Communicating directly with the person I was about to kill only added weight to my guilt, but there was no time for hesitation. It was time to carry out my final murder. There was no need to stay in this suit now that the undying flames were gone. I took it off and transformed into my class armor, then I decided to break down the door. Without the flames to protect it, it didn't stand a chance. Slowly but steadily, the door began to crumble under my attacks. The damage grew heavier and heavier. Until at long last, it was completely destroyed. I dashed right into the defense room without stopping. With a loud cry, I charged to the baby's capsule. I had a strong feeling my guilt would paralyze me if I hesitated even for a moment, so I kept running with all my strength. Don't stay calm. Get agitated. Throw out all your common sense. I kept repeating those words to myself as I raised my sword, and with a racing heart, he actually did it. I sliced through the capsule with the baby inside it. He actually did it.
System down.
Oh shit.
Emergency. Switching to reserve power supply. Restore system immediately.
The emergency announcement began playing as I took the baby's body out of the capsule.
Full system. Error. Reserve power depleted. All systems.
I quickly ran to the... Will the escape pod still work? With the systems running down? Who knows? Quickly ran to the Bedarkin school campus. I handed the baby over to Commune, who had been waiting in the storeroom. Takumi, you did as I asked. I'm sorry. You always have to be forced to take on the painful responsibilities. I'm truly sorry. Never mind that. Just get the escape pod ready. I'll go call the others. I ran up the stairs toward the tower, toward the roof. Wake up, everyone. Head to the escape pod hangar right now. Wake up. The escape pod's ready. Pound on the door and everyone on the roof to wake everyone up. Huh? What happened? Is there an enemy attack? Just head to the hangar now. Everybody, wake up. I ferried my friends toward the underground hangar. Everyone crowded in the escape pod. I thought we couldn't
use the escape pod without Veshness's cryptoglobin. Did you find a substitute? Who in the world could sub for Veshness?
Hey, wait. What do we do about the invader army? I glanced out of the window as we were running here, and the wall of fire was gone. The school's completely defenseless right now.
Isn't the wall of fire powered by the baby in the defense room? If the wall is down, something must have happened to the baby. And here's the escape pod suddenly ready to take off. Does that mean the fuel being used to power this pod is...
Takumi, you didn't.
The jig was up. My friends had figured out what I'd done. The unforgivable once more. I closed my eyes and kept silent, fearful that they would turn on me. However, Tsubasa and Yagami each took one of my hands into theirs and squeezed hard, tightly without saying anything. I'll share your guilt with you. That's what it felt like they were trying to tell me.
Takumi.
You did that despicable deed? For us?
That makes us accomplices. You should have just let me tank bad guy roles like this.
One by one, they all started commiserating with me. The moment it hit me that they weren't going to despise me, tears of relief started welling in my eyes. It made my desire to go to the AS with these people stronger than before.
How long until takeoff?
Just a little more. The takeoff sequence is proceeding smoothly. We just have to trick the AI into thinking today is day 100.
As soon as she said that, inside the pod started shaking, making it difficult for us to keep standing.
To your seats! This is gonna be a rough launch. Expect at least 8G.
I feel like something's about to happen, at least to Takumi. Yeah, something's gonna go wrong 100%, that's what I'm saying. There's no way Takumi would get off scot-free, just ditching the promise to the baby.
What the heck's 8G? I didn't know phone tech was
8G.
that advanced already.
I think she means the gravitational force pushing against our bodies when we take off.
How strong is 8G? Strong enough to rip your heart out of your body if you don't strap down. Get to your seats, everyone.
We quickly found our seats and buckled up. And around the same time,
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 400 seconds. Leading up to the omnidirectional attack, All defenses will be rerouted to the intercept system. Special defense unit members.
Yeah. The announcement that was supposed to play on day 100 blared out from the hangar speakers. Commune had successfully hacked the system and tricked the AI into thinking it was day 100. My heart was racing, and breathing became faster. Finally, we were returning to the AS. All our dreams were going to come true.
I want to make some.
Feeding hungry kids on the streets.
Next time,
Feeding hungry
Maybe my
kids,
story can
being
even
a
be
doctor, writing
Maybe
novels,
just.
take care of commune.
Felt like so long.
You hope they crash? No!
Yes, but everything is over now. Once the next announcement plays, this pod will be ejected to the schoolyard.
Come
After
on.
that, it goes directly to the artificial satellite.
They got this. I mean, I feel like something's going to happen, but I don't see what could happen, aside from, like, Veshna's pulling up right now, but I don't think a choice would change the butterfly effect, unless an invader scouted him, was like, hey, wall of fire's gone, go attack, and then they attack early.
An omnidirect.
It's final. Let's.
Special defense unit.
Can we just...
Wow! I'm actually starting to get excited.
They're hyping this up way too much.
Omnidirect.
it's over, Takumi.
Yeah. It feels like it's been a really, really long nightmare.
Please depart immediately. Repeat. An
Oh.
omnidirectional attack will launch moment.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh, no. Oh, the moment the announcement cut off hallway. It wasn't just the announcement. All the mechanical noise around us had stopped. Inside the pod was eerily silent.
What's happening? What's going on? We out of power?
Has the takeoff been reset?
Commune, what is this?
I don't understand. Why was the takeoff aborted at this stage?
Commune stood up in her seat in a fluster and booted up the internal PC to check what had caused the disruption.
What? Insufficient propellant energy? That is impossible.
Can the baby, like, even though he's dead, like, still control his cryptoglobin? And since we didn't keep our promise, he didn't...
Not even the baby's blood is strong enough to power the escape pod?
It can't be. His cryptoglobin was supposed to be in a league of its own.
Exactly. For it to be insufficient is inconceivable. Just 1 second ago, the power was so strong, I was having trouble keeping it in check. The energy in the propellant keeps going down even as we speak. It's almost as if it's deliberately refusing
Oh
to
my
allow us
God.
to take flight.
I suddenly remember what had transpired before. The promise I made with the baby just before he died. Oh my god. Was the escape pod being stalled from taking off because I broke my promise? Was his will preventing me from reaching the AS? I should have gotten off the pod the moment I realized I was the one holding it back. Everyone would be saved then, everyone except me, but I just couldn't give up on my dream. Becoming roommates with Tsubasa Yagamo and Darumi on the AS, happily living day to day despite being dirt poor. I did the unforgivable so that we could all attain the dream together. Killing all those people would be for nothing if I died here. I couldn't bear to get off the escape pod. Weighed down by my hopes and dreams for the future, my body simply refused to move.
Isn't there anything we can do? We just need cryptoglobin, right? Kill me and take mine.
Mine too! I'd gladly die to make sure Mr. Tsubasa stays alive! What the heck are you two suggesting? That's not happening! Calm down, brother dearest!
No, I should be the one to get off. The leader shouldn't cling to life so disgracefully. It was my duty to sacrifice myself and save the others. Get off, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. Get off this stupid pod, Takumi. But I still couldn't muster up the resolve. The thought that I'd never see my friends again paralyzed me. Nozomi, Ima, Kako, Darumi, Yugamu, Commune, and I would never see Tsubasa again either. Oh my... Excuse me, that caught me so off guard. Yeah, so alerting us the time to echo through the...
Intruder alert.
How is this working?
Intruder alert.
Okay, whatever.
Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated.
No time for us to escape more. One big gamble had failed, all because I shamelessly tried to survive alongside the others. We quickly rushed out of the pod to take on Veshna and her troops. Did we die? Wasn't as large as I imagined. Veshna must have organized her troops in a hurry. Hold on. I need to... see something. Bro, oh my god. I need to see something. Okay. There's like a really weird static noise, and I was just making sure that wasn't my PC. It was just the game. Am I open to suggestions for any other games? Any other games that don't include DDLC or WUWA? And there's no guarantee I'll play them, but I would love suggestions. I need more games after this. This is my non-existent moneymaker right here. This is my excuse to stream. By around daybreak, we had virtually annihilated all invaders except for Veshness and her main force. All that remained was the Supreme Commander herself. If we could take her out, we could survive this. One shot maybe? I already played one shot. We were so close to a miraculous victory, but it wasn't meant to be. Our greatest weapon, the revival medic, broke down from overuse. There's no way it could fucking do that. Unable to come back to life, we started losing our lives one after another. In the end, we barely managed to defeat Veshness, and she took each and every one of us down with her. Dang. That's crazy. That's an interesting ending. I kind of like that. That's a nice way to. It's not a nice ending, but it's interesting. I like it. I like it. Tribe 9. I already streamed Tribe 9 as well. I could stream it before it goes EOS because it's still up and running, but we will see. Okay. All right. Now the choices that we have. Who will you fight first? I mean, I did both of these, so I don't even need to look at it, but I'm just curious. I don't remember what that was. Ask where the invaders are? Yes. Okay, talk to sponsor. This will help us not kill any humans. Kill Ava. Oh my god, don't remind me of that, bro. Is that the only one left I need to do on this route? Oh, there's this one. Join the invader hunt, but that's like completely separate. That's outside of the killing game route, right? Yeah, the killing game route doesn't start till you join the invader hunt. So we will talk to sponsor, and this time we will not ask about the invaders. Ask where the invaders are. Homie, home slice, bread slice, dog. I'm good. I don't need. Oh, I just realized though. Tsubasa's. Ooh, Tsubasa's in last place though. But we'll find a way for Tsubasa to get back up in the rankings. And Yagamu. We'll find a way. No, something's up with my audio, bruh. Something's up with my audio. Hold on. I'm just gonna reset the game. Something isn't right. And I don't like that. Hold on. The audio's really staticky. I'm gonna just go ahead and relaunch it. I hope it doesn't do it again. No, it's doing it again, bruh. Eh, whatever. That sounds so weird. What the fuck? Why is it doing that? I don't think. Hold on. Why is it doing that? I want to see if it plays in the stream. Oh no, you can hear it in the stream. Try turning off your PC. I mean, turning off my PC probably would reset it, but that would turn off the stream, and I don't want to reset the stream. Oh, shit. Yeah, Lawrence, nice try. Shit, what do I do? I don't know if I... Is it? Oh my god, I hate that noise. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Oh. Do I reset my computer? Oh god. That would end stream, right? I could just do a new stream, just start a new stream up, but like, there's no guarantee that even fix it. What do you guys think I should do? My choice! Reset the computer or continue streaming. That's my choice for this right now. I think I'm gonna do it, low-key. I'm gonna try one thing. Hold on. Let me try something here. I know you're hearing that. Okay. I had other I had other ways to like test to see if let me play another song on YouTube or something. See if the audio is loud or like makes that echoey noise. How about this song? Nope. Okay, it's doing that too. All right. I think I'm just gonna have to reset stream. Hopefully I can come back and continue. I'm gonna stop the stream and then I will be back shortly. That's what I'm doing. I'm resetting my whole computer. I'll be back. Ending stream. I'll be back in like 10.